Alright, good evening. For a bit more along Silver Coast. But first, chest. So, start has gone relatively well. Both of those perks not that relevant for me. Harvest Berries and Faith Decay. Okay, Faith Decay rate is, I think, just generally good. And Magic Bolts, Spell Count, as well as a Banish Energy Tower Banish Tower energy cost. Right, I'm not really using the Banish Towers due to multiple issues I've talked about. So, start went okay, I think. It is kind of neat how much better it can go if you just have a secondary colony that you can steal from, or primary colony that you can steal from. I want... right, we have 238. If I go by my 20 and 80, I need... For the 20 I need 12 farms, which I have. But I'll probably need to extend some. However, right, first thing I wanted to do is continue the wall. And then start off with the first towers up there. Which is probably also gonna take a little while. And I need to make sure that I have this area covered off. Right, then let me just reconfirm. 2 pieces of wall. In front. So this wall is too close. No wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. This one would need to be further. This one needs to have the hole on it, which means that I have this Essence Collector a little bit too high. Thankfully, I still have 2 spaces I can push that down. And then 1, 2 pieces from this. So that would be wall. This would be wall. And here we'd have the path. Right, so these 2 wall starts here. These 2 pieces need to leave. But I wanted to finish me wall first. And last I forget. First placed. This is a massively long wall, a probably way too long wall. Yeah, here is the height of the path. So actually these 2 were correct, I think. Fuck. These 2 were correct. Okay, right, so wall, and then upgrade my food, especially get the new Chakra Coop and Animal Pendant in, because I want to have 4 of those at this point. 240 is 3, and whenever I'm over, I go with the next one, which also means I need another farm. if I want to keep at my normal level. Which, it could very well be that I am completely overdoing it. But, well, rather have more food than less. Well, would you look what's in burning range? Something else in burning range. Preferably I'd have this corner done today. Preferably I'd have the entire thing done today. We still have a little bit of time, but not too much. Shift Essence Collector has been completed, which however means if those are indeed the two... Yeah, those are the two, so they are in the correct position. You are in the correct position. These two are just... Not entirely sure what I'll do with those. Amy Colden has grown up. That's fine. We have... Alright, I have more people. Any jobs currently need doing? Only farmers, apparently. Which still leaves us with enough people. So... another toolsmith and 2 watermasters for now. We will quickly change into having a lot of occultists. So that's... We will find the jobs. That's not a problem. We will find those jobs. Or jobs for people to do. Right. Before I finish the forward wall, I also need to dig out here. Which I will start digging a small path so that the fire elementals can come in. And the path will be down here so that the elemental bolters can shoot over. And then I'll build the wall from the outside in. Send over the loot box. The water out here doesn't really concern me. Wonderful. Wait, we have a road? Where do we have crystally trash on the road? Oh, over there. It's actually on the road. Sophine Allison has grown up. Right, we do have 2 more water master jobs. Steve Blanchard. Right, in case I'm not done with this during this day, which actually looks more and more likely, I will instead focus on farms. I will have some towers out here to defend. Courier column with a single ration. That's amazing. What dedication to their craft. We have a bunch of trash lying on the outside, but it doesn't really matter. Right, my new kitchen is now in. Looks good. Looks better than the old one, which shouldn't be a surprise since they're almost like 20 years old. Unfortunately, my balcony is still not really quite usable. But I will learn more about that in about like 3 weeks, they said, for the schedule. For scheduling for the handyman to check that again. Excited to see how that turns out, if I ever can use them. Or if it's just gonna be a dead weight on the wall. I would like to keep this crater, but I don't think I have the option to. How far out is the light going? Only about half of it. Christine's son has grown up. I currently don't have jobs for you, so just like help, I guess. Just stand around. But maybe I need another water purifier. Right, all of them have been established. Honeypoots has grown up. That's a name for a ranger, if I've ever seen one. Barry Fierganassus has been born. We have a okay. Crylithium is the problem. My crystillery, however, is already established, I think. Yes, so I don't really want to build a second one. Alright, the water's out here. We have built little water sources, not really lakes, but more like pools. Still not sure whether I use this in marketplace. However, I see I may need to upgrade my housing soon again. How's the wall going? It's going fine. But yeah, probably not gonna be finished today. But again, that's not too bad. Why are they doing a little dance into the water there? I could also still upgrade the kitchens. That's a plan. I should probably do that soon. Joan of Arc, the ranger, right? The rangers always kind of have low faith because they're not allowed to live in the good houses. Then, considering that these walls are open, I assume that most of the enemies are gonna come through here. So I'm just gonna have turrets here. Try not to build them over the cacti. I'm probably gonna need them later. But we can just plonk down a few towers. That one's misaligned. Fuck. And then the enemies should attack those, after which the golems may come to help. Or the singular golem. And I think the guard towers should be able to defend today. Maybe not against the skeletons, but that's fine. We have a golem for that. They should be fine with everything else. Get rid of that. I want to align it. Doesn't actually cost 1,000, huh? Only what, 900? 900. That's because I don't have the monsters seem restless, so hope we finish off this piece of wall. And the rest I'll build tomorrow, but tomorrow we should definitely be done with it. So, in the meantime, upgrade the Clockaku. Upgrade the first pieces of housing. upgrade the animal pen. Corinthium curtain wall is waiting for Corinthium that can be delivered while we're at it. And the first zombies are moving in. Not too scared of those specifically because the guard towers are kinda good. The problem is they are piercing, so the skeletons don't really care all too much. You really had to engage him outside the tower range, did you? Golem is actually high level in the skeleton. How is he losing? He also has better stats. $633, 648. Okay, so skeletons just busted, just in general, okay. Everything but skeletons, probably not gonna be an issue. Though they can easily kill the towers. Should it get to the towers? Okay, yeah. The second the rangers start fighting, the towers are secondary targets. So mobs are preferred over structures. I guess that'd be the case. I wasn't quite sure. Right. Animal pen has been completed, as has the clucker coop. The housing is on the way. Let us also restock our Crolithium stores a little bit. The wall out here is done. Then what I'm gonna get is another water purifier. Not here though. Directly next to him. Then I'm gonna get another animal pen, which fits there perfectly, and another clucker coop. Then another animal pen, and then another clucker coop. Yeah, I kind of wish the golem wouldn't attack them outside the tower range. But yeah, it is within the village range, so I understand why he's doing it. Actually, kind of surprised at the small amount of enemies coming in today. Was also surprised, gotta be honest, to see Slay Spire 2 on the Steam shop today. Gotta be honest, I don't quite know what they still want to add to the game, because it already seemed kinda good. Well, actually very good. Like one of the more polished roguelites we found. We had in the recent times. The recent is maybe an overstatement. The game is a bit older at this point, I feel. Also just learned that the guard towers apparently also count as frontline for the rangers. So that's good to know. Ah, the golem has returned to bullying the drones. It's good if the rangers are close to the enemies dying because they gain faith that way. So it helps massively. Before the purifier should be finished soon, we do have enough wood. Right, skeletons don't blight or poison our villagers, so I don't actually mind that they deal a little bit more damage. That they're a bit more tanky. They are basically the best unit against structures the enemy has. Okay, with the exception of fire elementals. But just tanking and damage-wise, they are the strongest of the melees, I'm pretty sure. I kind of tend to forget that the... I kind of tend to forget that the Headless and the Slimes even exist later on. A child has been born. Okay. Summer, day 11. Autumn will arrive in 4 days. Food-wise, we're still looking good. Both in production and... well, need more cooks. But yeah, we're looking good in production and storage. Mainly because it's not quite winter yet. Would love to be done before this tower goes online. So if you could just have a little tower of our own to shoot that. Of course it immediately bullies the drones. Why wouldn't it? Okay, anti-drone towers. It is dead. Right. Get rid of that. Keep those around for against the drones. I think topography probably just... oh. It got cleared. And it dropped a shovel. Very great, that's great. More tools never hurts. They currently don't have that many buildings yet. But this is a large area that they can just clump full with buildings, so big concerned about that. Evil stuff, stay away. I'm gonna keep the turrets around until the wall is finished, at least this area. Because I fear that my builders may aggro enemy drones. Since the builders also kind of like to bully the drones. Rose Keating has grown up. We do have more farmer slots now. Thanks to more farming buildings. And we should be able to finish this today if we get enough Crilithium. That's currently kind of not a given. Also, have some nomads, I guess. John Dollars has grown up, and I haven't checked where the nomads are coming from here. That's just 4 adults. It looks to be 4 adults. So they can just stop work. Tracy Chapman, Hamfist Gemji, Ahmad Badawi, Cassidy Sundance. Lovely stuff. Yeah, new kitchen is in. Seems a bit more narrow than the old one. At least like depth-wise, the cabinets. But I don't think that's really too much of an issue. My freezer, my what would you call it, freezing compartment definitely is a bit smaller, but I think it's still big enough to hold most of what I need. And it is definitely easier to get into. Since beforehand, the door would just be stuck on the wall, and then I couldn't open the drawers in the freezing compartment. The new one doesn't have drawers. With it not having drawers, I don't actually care if I slam the door against the wall. James Doris has been born. Holy shit, he was busy immediately. Didn't Doris just join the village today? Peter Perry has grown up. Oh no, apparently we already had other Dorises in the town. Okay. I was wondering. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and recall those. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean the curry golem doesn't get recalled? What the fuck? Okay, that's kind of mean. Yeah, you can't recall the doggo golems. Okay, electrical storm has damaged a little bit of my wall, but I am sure that the maintainers can deal with that immediately. And after electrical storm, we go ahead and have another storm. Yeah, I am pretty sure that those should be the last few deliveries. I hope they are, because otherwise more doggos will die. That's not great. Stuff is getting repaired. You are in corruption resistance, but not in range. I think I can get rid of these now. Okay. Midday. Will the wall be finished? Currently lacking credithium, so maybe not. In which case, let us just dig here. It's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's going to be the first piece of wall. And a lot of digging to be done. It's probably going to take the entire day, but I can just stop it. I'm gonna watch to make sure that the organizers, as soon as the organizers have delivered all of the necessary materials for these walls, which I should also just go ahead and block off before I finish them. Why are you out there? Oh well. One of them off to make sure that none of the workers get stuck outside. Got a nice shoe. The human child has been born. As soon as we have the materials for here, if we haven't finished digging, I'm gonna cancel the digging so that the wall is being built. Okay. So you need 3 more, and then we need 4 more walls, which is a total of 35 more chrolithium to be delivered. Okay, we have you. You have everything. Okay, 1 more chrolithium there is coming in right now. And 16 more. Reckentianaya. Maisie Stark, Elisa Stark, Cal Stark, and Scott Fuegonassus. I thought we had quadruples, but apparently we didn't. Quadruplets? Quadruplets. Okay, you have 8. And you have 8. So that, I think, means we have everything. Let me go ahead and cancel here. So we can finish that wall. Thomas Chung has grown up. I do not currently have jobs for people, but it's fine. Giucolo Biondo has grown up. And we have our first Nephilim human child, I think. Alright. So, wall is done, which is really not great for my courier golems. Like, not at all. But it means we can continue to dig here. And dig here. And then we can start building this wall. Though, before I do that, I kind of want to build the turrets up. Which I'll preferably also do during the day. So let's start with 2 and have the organizers deliver stuff. Mostly lumber, rock, a little bit of wood, a few crystals and chrolithium. Not too much chrolithium, which is the main thing. But yeah, they still have a lot of corrupting to do here with the woods, with the forest. Rose. Got a lot of trash here. Get rid of that. Or trash and materials. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Trash slime. Okay, the digging has been finished. So I'm I'm gonna get, for now, I'm gonna get the first line of defense in. Then I'm gonna get some... I still need to finish the wall back here, down here. Emanuel has grown up. Wasn't you born just today? But yeah, I'm gonna finish this first line. Then what I'm definitely gonna need is some prairie stations. But now all enemies should come through this area and get shot at by the elemental bolt towers. Which I am just gonna go ahead and reinforce that a little bit. Yeah, they're coming this way. Lovely. Victor Fueganas has grown up. While it is night, let us go ahead, upgrade this water purifier and then the makeshift clocker coops, as well as the makeshift animal pens. And what I'm also going to want to do is build additional farms. 1, 2, and 3. Out of building slots. Upgrade my large keep. And then I'm gonna need to upgrade my housing soon as well. Night has arrived and the monsters are enraged. As long as they don't attack my wall, we're fine. Purifier is done. The coop, the 3 farms, and then the keep, which requires iron ingots. Didn't even know that. Okay, since I have a little bridge here, the fire elemental should also go through this path over this wall, instead of trying to get anywhere, even though I don't think there is a single area that doesn't have water in front of it. Well, this one maybe, at the end, when they're done. Yeah, they can corrupt up to here and then we don't have water in front of that, so... Water is possible there. Tiger Coop and Animal Pen have been upgraded. Need 2 more iron ingots. A little bit more wood. But yeah, after the first defensive line, get some prey stations, get some... Apparently the Essence Altars have quite the aggro there. They're pulling quite the aggro. Are they programmed such that they attack the Essence Collectors first? Or don't de-aggro from them? Or re-aggro to anything else? Maybe. Barbara Bevinvier has grown up. What I'm gonna upgrade next is high quality housing here. We need a few more housing slots. Being at like 250 citizens, population before we even have the first wall done kind of feels backwards. Alright, the towers give corruption resistance up to here. Range of 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12. Up to here. Which is enough for the wall. And it also means that this water will never be touched by the enemy. They may come over here later, corrupt this area because I can't really do anything about that. The farms have not been upgraded yet. The housing has been upgraded the first few bits. But yeah, first wall press stations, then I'm gonna upgrade a lot. So I'm honestly not sure whether I can hold like more than 300 people. That feels a bit ambitious. Autumn will arrive in 3 days. Tower, tower, tower. What I'm also gonna do right now is we need a path, 1 thick, which is probably here. So wall starts there. And we have 1, 2, 3. Then what does somebody got them? 4, 5, 6, 7. With the wall being out here, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right. So the last turret is at most up there. If I can't build on there, the other path is just gonna be a bit longer. But that's fine. Not longer, wider. Tiny tad wider. Rations are going down. Yeah, I may want to upgrade my kitchens. Though food, yeah, 82 down, so that's not great. Food itself still went up, probably due to vegetables. But yeah, rations are the goal. Benefit nomads has arrived. That's an adult, no, that's a child. And looks like 5 adults. 6 adults. Actually, more like. Which I have exactly enough housing for. So we're gonna have to upgrade that. Shouldn't be too difficult. Just... Holy shit, can I actually get the exact... I think we can get the exact number. Right, upgrade to keep again. For 6 more building slots. Merida Rose has joined the village. Sharon Ironfin son dungeon childbirth. Fortunate. We can get another builder in. We can get more farmers in. We can get another water master. Which reminds me that I may want to build wells during autumn. Nobody is pregnant. The rocks are soon finished. Which also reminds me that I'm gonna, later I'm gonna get rid of all those rock outcroppings, those rocky trash. How many rocks do we have? 8 out of 9, so let's upgrade that as well. 13 rocks, 1 iron ingot. Should be easily achievable. Considering that I currently only have 3 ancillaries out, I am not too worried about my building slots. And I haven't even upgraded all of them. Okay, animal coops are quite filled, though we can still upgrade a little bit. Guillermo Concoro, a child has been born, which we are lacking housing for currently. We have full essence and energy, not as wait, it's an essence collector, and yes, it has energy. Not quite sure why it doesn't just, well, it's not called just called an essence then, but I didn't make the game. Bucky Fugenhouses, the GHL has been born. We need more rocks. Where'd I get rocks from? They are delivering the rocks immediately to Stone Cuttery. So we need to fill out the cut stones before we get rocks, I guess. Miscellaneous storage, full with both rocks, cut stone, as well as the wood products. Also bought some new tower defense games yesterday. I may try those. One of them seems similar to Guardians of Home, at least from looking at it. I'm just gonna grab those. Yeah, they're just getting attacked. The couriers are just getting attacked out here. Yes. I'm actually surprised that we are still getting stuff in. Like, we carried out stuff for 5 days. We sent stuff for 5 days, but we are still receiving after 12. Corruption resistance. I need to make sure also that this is a complete lock with a corruption resistance. So I may want, it may be necessary to build a fire in there somewhere, because I cannot allow the corruption to go through there. Been on a forum, read about someone else who that happened to. That could invalidate the entire mission, yeah. The entire attempt. 22 people? How many are homeless? 2. We do have enough housing for that. Dakota Pisano has been born. Is the keep done? Nope. It is... no. So I can get the last elemental bolt tower in. And hope that that provides enough corruption resistance. I doubt it will. But then again, having the fire in the wall doesn't really matter, because as soon as the fire is engulfed in wall, it doesn't count against my limit anymore. Same with these fires next to the wall. These wall fires, as soon as I exclude them, they're excluded. Obviously. Shift elemental bolt tower has been finished. We have another one. But I think it's the only thing I'm building. Yep, so it should be quick and easy. And following that, wall. Which actually... that is as if calculated. Holy shit. Right. Just enough housing. So we may want to upgrade some more. For now, I'm gonna upgrade the keep once more. And then let's see if the tower gives us corruption resistance. This is actually already looking good with this one. So we may actually not need... okay, it is perfect. We do not need a lamp. Next step. Close off here. And these are coming in later. But here I want to close off. Could have actually probably gone one wall further out. I think I may actually still want to do that. Yeah, I think I may want to do that still. Even though I can't actually, because we don't have corruption resistance out there, do we? Yeah, we can't. Except maybe. Maybe we can. I need to go 2 out. Because I forgot I can't just build lamps there. Since they do not go through the lamps, even if they could. So use this lamp to mark the bottom area. Use this lamp to mark the top area. And I hope that it's just enough range. It is evening, which means I cannot build the entire wall today. That will have to wait until tomorrow. But it does allow me to just go ahead and upgrade my housing a little bit more. High quality, high quality, high quality, and higher quality. large stronghold has been completed. These are just gonna be in the wall, and because the wall is outside my range, the lamps will be too. Poor doggos. They are only made of rock and magic. Actually, iron and magic, I believe, but still. It's actually also kind of impressive how easily they get aggro. Good job, little logo. Immediate death. Right, build wall. Let's say 1, 2. Those two should still be finishable by today. And now we also definitely just have a full wall of corruption resistance. Like, this is very definitely the edge of the map. Okay, these two walls, what do we need? 3 and 8, 3 and 8. This should be 1, 2, 3, 4. Should be 8. This is also 8, I think. 6, 7, 8. And are you really trying to steal my rocks? Bold move. Very bold. I don't think it paid off. Dusk has arrived and the monsters are restless. The monsters are allowed to just toss themselves against my wall here. The golem, since this is not a front line, the golems will probably also just stay here and not run somewhere stupid. Okay, the housing. Upgrade the housing. Upgrade the housing as soon as it's done. More golems. Pass the golem directly next to the guy who doesn't have faith, because creating basically life out of nothing should be quite a lesson that God actually does exist. Oh, specters. The first specters are moving in. How are you faithless still? It gives them 3 faith. Seeing something appear out of literally nothing next to them gives them 3 faith that there might be magic around. Alright, upgrade me the Clockacoops and the Animal Puns that aren't done yet. The next are at 320, I think, yeah. 280, which means I need 14 farms. I have 15, which lasts me until I have 300 people. Yeah, just Fight Club. And monsters are now enraged. Right, I want to upgrade the kitchens. And then immediately get more chefs in. Because apparently, I guess, someone grabbed the stupid uncooked meat again. Which actually, I read something about it. Maintain only about as much as you need. So there should always only be one animal getting slaughtered at once, I think. Two if one of them is a clocker. Why do we have towers if the golems just move out and beat everything up? Could build ballista in there. Just to bully the drones a little bit more. Well, all my golems died. Let's get us some new ones. Because right now we will still have the issue for now that we'll run out of energy, and these up there don't really matter until the wall is done. Because they'll just move here and then those up there can't shoot. Like, these two definitely not, this one probably not. Is nothing upgraded? Trash is done. Is our landfill full? Our landfill is full. Fuck. Okay, upgrade that. More builders. More farmers. Andrea Marigold. Nephilim human child has been born. Also, fun fact, I want to check something, I need to check something. But there is gonna be, I will probably not be streaming for a while. Okay. Alright, that's fine. But yeah, there's basically like a board game event in my town the next week. I will probably just be there most of the time. So yeah, it starts tomorrow at 6 p.m. And then Wednesday onwards I'm away. 7 hours drive with a car. Not looking forward to that. Absolutely not looking forward to that. Okay, these are done. The kitchen number 1 is done, the second has all materials, so let's continue with the upgrading. And also get more cooks in. For now the towers are sufficient. But we will need energy. Let me actually start with that. And Essence Altar. Number 1 and number 2. Seeing that, yep, need more rocks. Probably not that many. Look map, alright. Because I want to make sure that this area back here is outside of my range. Alright. Wall, Crithium wall. These two, please. Already, corpses are corpses already piling up. And now we'll see whether more butchers can produce, or more cooks can produce more. I just realized that they aren't gonna do anything right now because we had too much meat around anyway. So they wouldn't do anything with that. I assume the meat is in my doggo hut. No, it isn't. Where my meat at? It's probably just actually in the pockets of people who want to eat it. Who want to eat raw meat. That ain't good for you. Christopher Rio has gone up. Why did we turn around? Why don't we build the wall? And it starts the wonderful little poppin'. Okay. Right. Occultists, as many as I can have. Okay, we left the Crithium on the floor again. Patricia Paris, did you steal meat? I can't click on her. No, she has a ration. Okay. Can't click on people. You have a vegetable ration. Vegetable. You have a vegetable. If anything eats raw meat, it should honestly be a dog's. I currently only see vegetables on people. And very few people with rations. Okay, this is done, so get the next two walls on. Also, we kinda need to dig a little path here for the fire elementals. Yeah, people just grab the meat. Hate that. At least it looks like the people are just grabbing the meat. The raw meat in this case. Band of nomads have arrived in the region. Lovely. What is the cook doing? Oh, Flern. Okay, the little path of the land bridge has been made. And they have reached our corruption resistance. Not everywhere yet. And I see we have more courier golems coming in. There was Nina Knopp, George Washington, Paul Desmond, Levy Allen, Alexis Thompson, Rachel Jackson, and okay, Kevin is an Antler, Sienna Fergonassus, and Lydia Paff. So close to the perfect name for an occultist. Oh, they're a key. It's great because I'm pretty sure I still have a box around somewhere. Has the landfill been upgraded? Yes. It is already pretty full again. Okay. So that wall is done. We can start building this wall. John Schaefer. Kitchen. Right, the kitchens are done. We have a maximum contingent of cooks. And now we just need to make sure that everything we produce immediately is made into rations, and not into meat to be then stolen from us. Holy shit, they made it through. Will they? Where are they? They're there. I guess they do. Again, flabbergasted that I'm actually still getting materials sent in. And I just noticed I probably should also have done those as first placed, but... well, I guess outer's fine. Thankfully, this wall doesn't really cost all that much comparatively to the curtain wall. Then again, the curtain wall is also a lot trickier. Anyway, oh, I just realized we have some more turnips there. And we also have some homeless people. Which means upgrade you, 297 minus 16, so 281, which means I need to upgrade one more housing. So I'll go with this one. Bob Perry has been born. If I just set you so you don't produce more than one corpse at a time, they should focus on making it into rations instead of making it into meat first. So make one meat, then cook one meat, make it into ration, cook one meat, make it into ration, etc. How much does actually the egg help? How much does a boiled egg give? I don't even know. You. 60. Is that the maximum? Could be. Very round number that. Not at all egg-shaped. So it could be the maximum they have. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more. Which is 18 lithium. 15 of 15. 11 of 11. Oh shit, there are two 15s of 15s. That kind of completely defeats the purpose. guaranteed provisional. How many animals are actually getting domesticated? 15, 17, so good number. Most of the time. I should probably mark more stuff for lumberjacks to harvest. Should focus on stuff that's actually in range of my village now. So, not you, not you. What is in range? None of this is. But then most of the stuff out here is because of the ancillaries close to it. Okay. Okay, wall number 1 is done. Not gates. Get wall number 2 in. And that should actually be a block. Yeah. And mark the start of the first maze. Well, not maze. Queue. The first queue. And currently I'm not really too concerned yet about the enemies coming in. For now I'm more concerned about getting more building slots. So, upgrade the stronghold. They are chasing me, doggos. I don't actually know why they hate the doggos so much. Andek Manning and Barry Fuigonosus. Barry has grown up, Andek has been born. Regardless of why they hate the doggos so much, they have been saved. And even more coming in, holy shit. So the Kunkuro has grown up. Another Tarasha. I am quite happy about the board game event. I won't be able to take part in too much. Because, as mentioned, it's basically from tomorrow until next Sunday. And fortunately, I'm not there for half of it. I hope that the drinks aren't too expensive. However, I am pretty sure that it is gonna be too expensive. Oh well. I'll see you tomorrow, and if it's expensive, I'll just... I probably should ask if I can bring my own drinks. Okay, well, number 2 should also be done very soon. Those levels made it through unscathed. These ones may also make it through unscathed. We'll see. I hate that they are keeping themselves as close to corruption, but probably necessary, probably because they want to go as fast as possible through by the most direct path, but unfortunately corruption is in the way. I don't think they want to walk through corruption. Those guys arrived, the monsters seem restless, should be fine. Only my doggos may be hurt. Okay, wonderful. Right, this lamp is irrelevant now because the keep is doing all of that. David Goldberg has grown up. What I'm gonna do as well is prepare for when I want to build the next wall. So I'm gonna get the curtain wall in front of the lamps in to make sure that we don't accidentally block that off. Alright then. And that should be enough for a while. So what I'm gonna do now is upgrade my housing, because it's been on the back foot a little while, as well as the farms here. I'm gonna need more farms. And I just rode away the the forest here, as one does when he wants to build more, when he wants to make more food. Guillermo Blanchet has grown up. I don't think I currently have any slots open. But that's fine. And currently the enemies are getting blasted anyway. Nephilim human child has been born, and Hedges. Great. And the wall seems to be mostly done. Good. Corruption has not reached here yet, but I was just reminded that it may. So get rid of these rocks. And the crystals, I guess. Heavy Acker has grown up. Slapped. Hey Ed, I teleport through walls. Also, there were a few announcements I've seen on Steam, or like new games just appearing on the Steam store. But one that was announced that I've seen, The Last Spell gets a DLC, which I'm also not too unhappy about, because I do like that game, and I would like to play more of it. Okay. I can't actually get another row of farms in, huh? That kinda sucks. And low energy, right. Well, what am I building right now? Established stronghold, needs 2 more iron ingots. Quality housing. Established farm. I need 2 more housing slots. Wait, someone recently died? I didn't even notice that. The stronghold has been completed. And I'm gonna rush through the upgrades now. For most buildings. So upgrade to small castle. And get another building. Lovely stuff, that. And currently it doesn't really look like we are having any problems yet. Question is, how far back can I go with that? Housing has been completed, so the farms are next. 320 is next time I'm gonna upgrade my animal holding. Animal holdings. Zeta food has grown up. And Juliana Clucker has been born. Lovely. Lamp has to go around here. That should, however, cover most of the area. Should also cover over there without any big issues. Alright, it is day. I may want to get at least a little bit of wall in. Maxwell McCree. So this wall means that they have to go once, twice, thrice in front of the towers. And honestly, the crystals, the crylithium, I don't really need it anywhere else, except for the lamp and the stone curtain, the curtain wall I'm gonna build down here. My curtain wall down here still has a little bit of time before I need it. Then I'm gonna upgrade stuff. Starting with a key. We don't have any iron ingot. That's not great. Because we also don't have any iron. Oh wait, we do have iron. What am I talking about? But yeah, the corruption does have way enough time to spread here. Maybe too much time. Well, first I wanna finish everything. I think this is still a complete block. So I do not need to build this wall immediately. I don't think we do have I don't think we have enough iron. So it may be time to sure, maintain that. Infinite. It may be time to make money and wait, why do we accept our money? That doesn't make sense. But okay, it's gold, so it does have intrinsic value. Based on the fact that probably everyone. Is there anyone else out here except for the Khajiit that trades with the Khajiit except me? Earthquake. Where is it happening? Down here. All of our animals are panicking. Well, maintainers are gonna have something to do today. Upgrade. Wow. We can do the lighter for now. The wall is more important. And then the wall is gonna go up to here, to the left, down again. Perfect. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. And then the next up wall is I'm gonna build with this area. Or rather, actually, the down wall because these are the up walls. Okay, what else I still want to build is these two, as well as these two, as the outer limits. More doggos coming in. There's a corrupted graveyard around. Makeshift farm has been completed. Use the need iron ingot. Upgrade the farms while we're at it, since we don't need the woods anywhere else right now. So I now have 18 farms, which should last me for 300, or is what I calculated for 360 people. Okay, get you down to 20. Jim's daughter has grown up. Any jobs we currently have? We have a few farmer jobs, so go ahead and grab that. And then we may actually reach a point where I do not, well, we do still have a lot of rock here, but we may reach a point where we do no longer have any rocks. What? Oh, the visiting the hunts to flirt. Hopefully a human child has been born. Hopefully as well. And a meteor shower. Not lovely. Where's it coming down? Over here? Over here, okay. If a fire elemental spawns out... I knew this would happen. Construct. If a fire elemental spawns out here, I don't really care. However, it is now time to get the mend ready. Because those are some areas that the maintainers will not reach. Why are they so angry at the... Why are they so incredibly angry at the courier golems? I don't get it. Are they sick of being bullied? And want to bully back? Alright. Hate that they are still moving out to look at the meteor shower. Okay, build here and go down. Also, yeah, this is 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, right. working on the war. Keep 3 more, we have 2 more. So, not ideal, but we do still have 10 iron just in reserve, so 10 ore, that is. Let's see, the clocker has been burned. We have made some more rations. I don't know where those 20 raw meat are. I hate that I don't know. Isn't the food storage? No. Somebody's just walking around with raw meat in the pockets. That's disgusting. Corina Issue has grown up. Lovely. We do have exactly enough housing to house everyone. You have been upgraded to a large castle, which I think is the last step. Also requires 7 iron ingots, only 7 iron ingots, but 250 rocks, okay. Rosso Peri has grown up. I'm already at 100 farmers, holy shit. Since this one is going to be built right now, complete the forward wall. Destroy building. Anyway, Maisie, Scott, and Lisa have grown up. Welcome to the rice farms. Are we? No, we're actually farming like vegetables. We are farming neither rice nor wheat. So no bread. Probably the biggest crime in this game. But yeah, today gonna be lost for a while. Tuesday I'm in my language course. Monday, Sunday, Saturday and Friday, so tomorrow at the board game event. Board game days. And then I'm in Cologne. Gotta be honest, I will take the chance to, if I will take the time to, if possible, look at the dome. Because that, I think, is probably quite a sight, especially from close up. Or from inside. If I can. That's fine. Can you not just leave the... They left the meat lying around and somebody grabbed it. Hey, another key. don't know if I have another box to open with that. Rock gold. Nothing of import. Alright. Beefalo has been born. Is the wall gonna be finished? It doesn't really matter because I don't think anybody will reach it, or any enemy will reach that far. But it would be interesting to know. Nope, the wall will not be finished in time. Let's go survive that the monsters are restless. The Baldwin has been born. Which means we need another housing upgrade. 18, so this lasts for up to 360. Alright, they're just coming from up there. So they're not waiting. Oh, they're waiting through over there. Okay. They're doing both. Okay, the large castle is done. Last builder in. And then, yeah, let's begin with that. Let's begin with the housing. We could also just build one more here. I don't think I'll do that. Try to upgrade those in groups of 3, even though we may lack iron for that. We may lack the iron to upgrade everything. Get immediately slapped. Also, looking at the range. Yep, lamps are now outside. So that is great. Mainly because it means that the maintainers will not rush out there to repair those walls. Or, even worse, the organizers moving out to try and grab stuff. Right, while we are doing that, because we do have the materials for that right now. Get me some walls, get gold wall behind them so that nobody gets stuck outside. David Marigold has grown up. And the Khajiit business for some reason just love to walk through corruption apparently. He just disappeared into the forest. Didn't even leave the region. jobs I can give you. Well, farmer, but don't think those are too necessary at the moment. And this one will be finished soon. Then last, as soon as this is done, also the wall here. In case that we... again, in case of a second wall, like... honestly, a second wall in this specific area is unlikely for a while. But should be prepared anyway. Mine this rock because we don't need to immediately go through it. So we do have some time to get rid of that properly. How did we aggro a drone again? Bum, bum, bum. Alright, 55 more wood. The wall should be finished relatively easy. Yes, already halfway done. Already over halfway done. Great. Also have started playing, there's a game in early access, Godsworn, just bad RTS. Still in early access. Up till now, I kinda like it. I do like the idea of not even a hero, but just straight up a god coming down and slapping your foes. I also like the idea that oh, autumn has started. That's actually a good point to cut off. But yeah, I like the idea in the game that you are literally just fighting Christianity that's coming into Mission Nights. And you can play as Christianity, which I definitely intend to do if there's a campaign for it. Alright, how much points do I get? 2,600 points just. There should be something good on that. I have exactly enough. Right, plan for next time is basically upgrade my housing and upgrade my essence generation as well as build a few more essence storages, essence collectors. And also we now have 2 little villages on the map. Even though my castle isn't actually over there, is a bit further to the right. But I do love that whenever you sell something, it plops down a few of the buildings and has people moving around just in this area. And then out here where we don't have nothing, there's just a few red a few red dots for the corruption moving around. That is a neat little touch that I like. I just realized you can basically see just out here already what kind of food you have, like turnips. Can't really see it there. There we have some flowers, carrots. Never really looked at this map all that closely. Anyway, with that, I hope you have a nice weekend, because as mentioned, I'm gonna be gone for a while, so I hope you have a nice weekend, and I hope you have a good week. Have a nice week next week, and otherwise, good night and goodbye.